Good morning, neighbors. Good morning, everybody. This is all your boy Lasana Batiste. Sana Treaty for Life. Live on a Friday. Right, let me just make sure my comments coming up. Live on a Friday. Right. So how is everybody doing? I know we had Kathleen Regis, Deborah Ward, and Marlene Williams already on the chat. Right. So how is everybody doing? I know we had Kathleen Regis. Right. Okay. Shivi, how are you going, girl? Are you guys hearing me properly? Just give me a thumbs up. I'm waiting for a little feedback. If you all hear me properly, show a thumbs up. Francis, and how you going? You can hear me? All right. Well, I'm talking kind of loud, eh? I'm talking. Hey, Trinity to the world, boy. Cody 22, boy. What you saying, brother? All you watch me is Cody have me looking nice, so you know. All you find Cody do a good job on me. Is Cody give me this hairstyle? 22, boy. Hey, and here is Carrington. Good morning, good morning. Kayola. Michael Sambrano. What you say, brother? Hercules and Goliath. How you going? Nice to see you in on the chat, man. Maybe we might be able to do some ASMR videos later for you. Gilem, good morning. Carla, good morning. Are looking handsome, thank you. Steve Sutherland, blessings, my brother. What you saying? What? We got some real old school people inside our here this morning. Yes, man. Steve, nice to see you, brother. Yeah, you're laughing, Hercules. You're laughing. I'm gonna see. I think mommy making a cow heel soup this morning. I'm gonna see if I can get some soup to suck some chicken some cow heel. So 25 people in the house. Nice. Joshua, spreading love always. What you saying, my little friend? Nice, man. Leslie Ann, how you going? All right, and I want to thank everybody for all the support. I have been reading the comments, and guys, thank you so much. I appreciate all you. All right, so Joshua watching on the lunch break. Ram Ratan from Florida. What's up, brother? Nice to see you, man. So, Gilem, everything good with you? King Vikesh, good morning. Rafiq Ali, how you going, brother? Assalamu alaikum. Eh. Love and respect, man. That's what we talking about. I'm up. Cassian, good morning, good morning. I don't think Anup is on the chat this morning, Joshua. If he is, I miss him. Right. No. He wasn't. He hasn't been on the chat as yet. So how many people we have on the chat, people? I ain't seen too good. Vibing with Vinesh. Well, as I said, Vinesh, is it who I think it is? Is this my little partner, Vinesh? I ain't know why Joshua boy. I really won't be able to answer that question. 28 people. All right, so Vinesh have a channel, it look like, boy. Vibing with Vinesh. You went to the Ramlila. I hope you do some videos on that, you know. Assalamu alaikum, brother. Nice one. You ain't do that? Oh gosh, don't make joke, that man. But I had to go and check your channel out. Diamond Rez, good morning, good morning. And I'm saying good morning also to Lily. No more aloo pie. What's for breakfast, brother? Well, boy, I sup and I get two aloo pie this morning. I went and I get two aloo pie, and we went up and took a nice bath in the river already. Well, let's see how refresh I looking. I make a nice swim this morning. Now remember, if you were watching the video yesterday, well, you will see that I mentioned my condition, which is bipolar disorder. So guys, once again, let me tell you something. Yesterday is the first day in a long time that I actually stayed up for the entire day, right? No sleep. And I was so happy about that. Yes, I'm looking fresh there. Cody, I'm looking good, man. Yeah, I was so happy for that, boy. So I wake up this morning and I say, oh, so you send a shout out to me, Vinesh. Thank you, I appreciate that, man. I'll go and see if I can check it out, right? Hey, look, travel addict boy, see me? How you going? Yes, Leslie, and I posted up already. Lalita, good morning. Blessings. Right, so 37 people in. Only sooner or later, we'll get back to our 111, you know. It's just a matter of time. Yesterday, when I do that live stream, this morning when I check it, it have about 1,800 views. So people will get to come back, right? Look, we have 40 people in the house now, right? Remember to hit the like button. Hit the like button, guys. Sadika, good morning. Welcome. Yes, all is good. I will check it out, Finish. I will check it out for sure. My sister has the same thing, just taking one day at a time. That is how I had to do it, Diamond. You're correct. Does a fish have 2 foot? I don't know, boy. That's a riddle. Everybody said eat it with Vinesh. Hey, look, Kadisha, my Empress Kadisha. Welcome to the live stream. So don't swim, you're mocking the fish. All right. Hey, Valley Girl Hoof, you're coming in at a good time this morning, eh? And now start the live stream. This live stream, anywhere between half an hour to an hour this morning, right? How much are you looking for this morning? Half an hour, 45 minutes, or 1 hour? Or 15 minutes, half an hour, 45 minutes, or an hour? All it tell me. Tell me and I go give all you want. I will be counting it. I'm going to count and see who say 1 hour, who say 45 minutes, who say half an hour, who say 15 minutes. So I count it now, right? Whatever you can handle. Well, I could handle up to the hour. Valley Girl who say 1 hour, so that is one travel addict say longer than the hour. Right? So we have 2 cents here. I wonder if I have a pen anyway. The whole day. Oh God, Shivi. I wonder if I can make that. God never gave me gills to swim. If a fish have 2 foot. Right. I'll catch you there. Francis and say 1 hour. Yes, Francis and rather, yeah, real cassava to dig out, you know. Yes. Hold that day because we miss you, brother. But like, watch me. What Vinay say he get real views. It's how long you want to do, Sana. All you know, watch me. All you know. All of this had to say the word, you know. I could make it happen, you know. So anyway, let me tell all you. Yesterday when I finished do the live stream, I feel real good, eh? All you hear me good? I feel real good after that live stream, boy. I come out of the room and I smile to myself and I say, yes, Lord, I make it through a nice live stream. And I went and I had some lunch, right? Mommy cooked some nice food there yesterday. I eat my lunch. No, I cook. Oh, so after the live stream, I went and I cooked the curry fish and I boiled the cassava, right? And we end up having a nice meal. After that, I took daddy phone and I edited a video for him. And then I went and I cleaned all the windows in the back of the house, right? I, I cleaned all the windows to the back of the house, right? And my plan is this evening, I will open up the windows and clean the inside of them. So I'm keeping myself occupied. After that, I watch a nice documentary. But when I tell you, my day was real good, Francis. My day was real good. So I want to keep up doing this as long as it helping me. Anything I doing right now, it had to serve me. Sita Maharaj are taking that. Keep strong. That's what we're talking about. Yeah. I reading the comments off of the TV, so I don't need the glasses, Francis. 11:11 is the time? Yes, alright. So Michael Sambrano now coming with the time 11:11. Hey, Dinesh boy. What you saying, brother? How are the events going, boy? Long time I ain't see you, boy. Yeah, man. I don't come down by all sometime soon, boy. All you're welcome to come and give me a little check here. So 11:11 is the time, guys. Travel addict, that is your kind of time, 11:11. Monster Beast. Sana, what's up? Monster Beast is in the house, yo. Monster Beast. Ooh, Monster. Monster Beast. I like that name, you know. So it's nice to see Dinesh in the chat. We have some big YouTubers in the chat. We have Dinesh. We have Vibes in with Vinesh. And we have Trini to the world, like Cody. Oh, your daughter's birthday is on the 11th of the 11th. Wow, 11th of November. All right, so it looks as though 1 hour is the time we had to go for here this morning. Right, so I can just take it easy, nice and easy, lemon squeezy. Diwali is Monday, yes, boy. Yes. I'm looking forward to seeing some lights. Christopher Bond, good morning. But that's good numbers to be seen in our travel addict. 11:11, 111. Good numbers, man. New beginnings. These things are called synchronicity, right? Real boss, busy these days. Pass through the valley night. If you have time, Felicity is beautifully decorated. All right, Dinesh boy, thanks for that invitation, man. I know the lights down there supposed to be wicked and wild, eh? Yeah. Well, not wild. Sorry. We can't use that word wild in Diwali. But I know it's beautiful down there. I could just imagine. Monsieur Mike. Yes, man. You guys still hear me properly? Is everybody hearing me properly, guys? Remember, whatever you could do to share the video, that we could get some people to come in. See if you could share it on your WhatsApp status. We need to get people. Francis, will you still have that Facebook group? If you could just put a link to this, that'll be nice. Let me see if we could get everybody to come on, man. Yeah, let me see if we could get everybody to come on here this morning. I I share it on my on my status. Explain to foreign-born people what Diwali means. All right. Well, I could do with some help from Dinesh and them with this one, Valley Girl Hoof, right? But it's called Diwali and it's the festival of lights. So they will usually, you see, like this diya here, this is made out of clay, and they will fill this with oil, and then they will put a wick, and they will light this up nicely. And then when you light this, they will have this by the dozens, and they will put it all in their yards. If they have like a railing, they will put them like about 2 to 3 feet apart. And so it's like you're passing, it's like a Christmas, it's like an Indian Christmas, if I may say, right? With beautiful lights. And I think it's meant to guide, is it Rawan through? Is like you put it, it's like you're lighting up the way. It's like you're lighting up the way. So Indian people, Hindus, sorry, what they will tend to do is on that day they will cook lots of food, invite family, friends over, people passing in the streets, they're calling them in to eat food. So it's a really nice time, right? I love it too bad. Not only because of the food, but I love the spirit of everyone for Diwali. Real nice. I said shout out to my family, Judy, and her husband, Uncle Cax, and their daughter and son-in-law, and their grandchildren. And that's from Vinesh. Mr. Sana, good day. Can you share your stew fish recipe? All right. So here's how I just do that stew fish, right? Well, you season up your fish as normal, and then you put some oil in a pot to fry. Good. So you're flouring up your fish, and you're frying the pieces until they're almost cooked, right? And then you take out the pieces. But here's the trick now. You're chopping up your onions, your tomatoes, your green seasonings, your little okra if you want to put some okra. And then what you're going to do is the same oil that you was frying the fish in, you could drain out. If it's a lot of oil you was stewing the fish in, drain off some of it, but you're keeping back some. Particularly the flour that would have fell off of the fish. It's now going to be in the oil. So you're going to fry up all your seasonings. So train your onions, your tomatoes, your green seasonings, fry it up in that, right? Then you could come in now with either tomato paste or ketchup. I use ketchup, and you add some ketchup to that. Adding some water, right? And now you have a lot of sauce. And you just gently rest your pieces of fish into that, and you remain cooking for a while. Just flip the fish once, and that is it. Taste the sauce and adjust for salt and pepper. And it's as simple as that. So what happens is that the flour that fell off of the fish while it was fried, that is going to make like a roux. Because remember, that is flour. So anything you add to that is going to become very thick. So I hope this in a nutshell give you a good idea as to how I go about stewing fish. And of course, if you want that rich golden flavor, you could add in golden ray if you want. I choose not to, just for health purposes. So let me know if I was of any help there to you. Oh gosh. Yes, Karen does. You were able to follow it, right? Yes. Hey, look, Nadine Davy, boy. Nadine, how you going, my dear? All right, Karen. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It's pretty simple. Now, if you're not going to fry the fish, but you're going to still make the stew, what you could do now is you could put fresh oil in the pot. And you could take up a good pinch of flour and throw it into the oil and brown that up, and then throw your onions and your tomatoes. And that is if you put it in the fish without frying it. And you make the sauce the same way and put the fish in it. Fish don't need much cooking time. In about 10 minutes time, you could have yourself some delicious stew fish, believe you me. About 5 minutes aside, right? From the time it starts to bubble I'm talking about, right? So try it and you could always let me know how it can come out. Well, right. So you're just keeping that burnt flour at the bottom. That is where you're going to build your sauce off of that. Oh, you were shocked to see me? Oh gosh. You might need to go on another cruise, Sana. Oh gosh. Not me and them cruise now, Gil. I afraid what is happening on them cruise at Valley Gilhoof. I could hear me caboose. I safe here, you know. What? This my sanctuary here? Eh. Yeah, but that was real kicks that one in there on the love boat. She talking about when we had the cruise on the love boat earlier. Oh gosh, hey. This channel I bet we pass through some good madness, you know. Shama, good morning. How you going? No, no, that didn't happen, finish. That didn't happen. Shahil Sam, good morning from Ariba, from you and the wifey man. Yes, good morning, good morning. Sahil Sam, good morning. And good morning to the wifey, respect. Stew fish and dumpling. Oh gosh, all I started to get me hungry here now, you know, Hercules and Goliath. I started to get hungry here. Because I'm swallowing. What all the guys cooking today? Francis, what you cooking today, Gil? Come now, man. Let me see. Let me read some comments now. What? Tell me what all you cooking today. Let me see who could satisfy me there today. The stew fish and dumpling sounding good, eh? The stew fish and dumpling sounding good so far. What are you cooking? Valley Gilhoof, what are you cooking? Alright, so Francis say I'm going to make green apple and char Monday because I can't get any green mango. Right, so Francis has some apple to grate. Yes, big shout out to Mama Dolly from Vibe with Vinesh. Francis say not a damn thing. Oh God, well I could tell all what Mama Lou cooking. Mama Lou cooking a cow heel soup. And here is Jennifer. Glad good day, my friend. I'm happy to see you. Blessings. Nice to see you too, Jennifer. Welcome to the live stream this morning. Francis taking it easy today. She turned down them pot on them. Valley girl who say nada. I'm making a sourdough ham and Swiss cheese melt right now. Gosh boy. I wish I was there to eat one of them sandwiches with your girl. That sounds good, you know. It sounds like something expensive. Sourdough ham. What? And Swiss cheese melt. Oh gosh, that's something good, boy. Nadine say okra rice and fried fish. Gosh! You putting any saltfish? Eh? You putting any saltfish in that okra rice, girl? Oh gosh. I waited for Mama Lou to make that soup there. I could take one. She tell me if it finish in time, she go bring it in here for me to eat. So Hercules, you might get to see me suck some cow bone, girl. Oh gosh, hey. Only go kill Sana, you know. Only go kill Sana. What? So good, sour bread and baigan and aloo with tomatoes and bus up shot. What? You're really making that, Hercules? Baigan and aloo with tomatoes and bus up shot. I swallowed it for that one. I waited for Diwali food on Monday. Well, boy, me ain't blame you now. Me ain't blame you and the wifey at all. Yes, she probably get a notification finish. Yeah, boy. I having a chicken and lamb wrap. Oh gosh, Leslie, and take a bite of that for me. I cannot wait when you're going to make your pepper sauce. This is Jennifer with the cup, remember? Jennifer. Jennifer with the cup. Oh gosh, Jennifer, you're gonna have to excuse me, you know. I can't remember that name too well, eh? But anyway, when you going to make your pepper sauce, I ain't no big time pepper sauce maker, you know. I just basically put pepper, garlic, I like to add a little fresh shadow benny. Yeah, and blend up that and adjust that with some salt. If the pepper real hot, I might tune it down and put a piece of anything I get. Whether it's a piece of carrots, some pawpaw or some kind of thing. Just to mellow out the hotness of the sauce. You know? Or squeeze some lime in it. Yeah. But all from Santa Cruz. Yes, I was supposed to keep 2 cups here. Right. Okay, no, we talking. No, we talking. I know who I'm talking to now. Yes. It's the first time I've seen you in the chat here though. Am I correct? Alright, so we have 62 people in the house still. 28 people hit the like button. I cool with that. Hey, Nitu and Shami. What's up, man? Well, rather, I know watch me. Hercules and Goliath waiting for that, you know, that ASMR, you know. What? Oh gosh, Rafik Ali says tubes. Well, let's stop now. I have bread and cheese. You're lucky I have bread and cheese. You could have had the bread alone, boy. What? Watch out. Imagine you only had the bread, you flat one of the other bread and you put in between 2 slices of bread and you call it that one in the center the cheese, you know. Right, this time, but I always, right, cool. Masala mouth, you know how long me and see you? Oh, good. Masala mouth, boy. Look to you. Alright, so I'm sending a big shout out to Vinesh family, Uncle Boyo and his wife and his uncle Sonny Ko and his wife and Uncle Boyo daughter and son-in-law and Sanjay and their grandchildren. Nice one. Hey. What? Hey, Patricia, how you going? I'm so glad to see you coming, man. Girl, we trying to see if we can get these numbers to reach somewhere high today. How many people we have in the house today, Olio? Is it 49 I seeing? How many people in the house? We struggling here, you know. We can't make 100 today, why? What is this, boy? Dinesh, you see what is happening? Dinesh, you see what is happening when you come off of the scene for a little bit, boy? You come off the scene there and watch me. Pressure, you know. A man can't even cross our 50 good. What you gonna do, boy? Oh gosh, you have to work hard to maintain a little position in this YouTube business, you know. From the time you put on your bats, watch me, somebody else coming to take your place, you know. Anyway, I don't build back up again, man. I had determination, you know. 49. All right. I ain't giving up, man. I ain't giving up. Dinesh, we die-hard soldiers, boy. Die-hard soldiers. Cody, we is soldiers, boy. That could change soon. Yes. We gonna change up that. All other comments that I'll back and I'll talk, you know. All I have to do is sit only I'll back and I'll, you know. And you go see madness in the place. What? When I start to get stories so, and people want to know this and people want to know that, or they go ball too bad, you know. But anyway, The stories that I have to give, it don't involve anybody. It's my personal life and my personal experience. I will never say anything to incriminate anyone, right? Especially on my public platform here. That is not that is not for this. Look, you see? Look, Kimberly come on as soon as she hear Bacchanal. Kimberly, at least you're honest girl. Hey, you get the cassava girl? We bag up some cassava there and freeze it for you. Start with a madman chant. Yeah. Alright, Kimberly girl, enjoy. Oh gosh, enjoy your work. Right, you get some boko too. Right. Yeah, man. Mr. Trini Birdman. I like that name, boy. Mr. Trini Birdman. Good morning, Sana, and everybody on the live. I know it's the first time I've seen you in here, brother. So watch me. Welcome to the chat. Are you a YouTuber? So Kimberly saying greetings to everybody. I know she need to go. So she's saying good morning, everybody. Happy Diwali. And all you are gone. Bye. Linda, good morning. She says, hello, Sana. How have you been doing? Have a blessed morning. Mama Lou and good Papa Lance. Nice. Linda, I will give them your regards. Right? Halloween is around the corner. Yeah, boy. Yes, Sana. And your neighbor, I from 12th Street, Dinsley Gardens. Okay. Is this where I think you and I have met already? I'm in too sure. I think I may have come to your residence. You could let me know. Marty, good morning. Numbers are going up. How much we on? 57. All right, man. We's born fighters. Look, we on 60 people. Oh gosh, 40 more and we reaching the 100. Well, then we reaching the 100 today. I'm feeling it in my bones. All right, so sending out prayers for Uncle. Please make the Lord bless him and all Trini life with Vinesh family. All right, so I just gathering up some information here. It looks as though somebody who this be on the cast of Vinesh, right? Like somebody from what Vinesh is expressing, like somebody has cancer. So if this is the case, love and prayers going out to whoever it is, and we hope that all will go well with the person. All right. So thanks for letting us know, Vinesh. Trini style with Vince. Auntie Vince, good morning. Girl, I had to come and check all in. I'm feeling to eat some nice food, girl. I'm feeling it. Hey, thank you so much, Hercules. Thank you so much, man. I love when the screen lights up like that, man. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. Now, I'm going to have to really... Oh, so it's Kevin's father. Okay, so Kevin, who is Dinesh's right-hand man, it looks as though his father have cancer. So, I'm real sorry to hear that, my brother. And I hope that everything, that God see all it through this hard time, right? We had all suffered that here the other day and it wasn't easy. Right? So, thanks for that, that super chat, Hercules and Goliath. And I hope that food will come in time for me to give you a little piece of AMSR for that, boy. I blow that horn when I get a super chat. All you understand how it is go, right? Send a super chat and I will go on here. I'll give all your horn. Toot, toot, toot. Oh gosh, hey, hard bone. Oh gosh, hey, you're gonna make me see the wrong thing, you know. Hercules and Gallant, you're gonna make me see the wrong thing. I remember that children here. It's been a long time since I left into the okay. Used to play football at the end of Circular Road. If you know, yes, I know Kurt Graham. I know Kurt Graham. A man, he's driving a blue kind of van with a white canopy on it. I don't know if that, yeah, man, that had to be the same man we talking about. Kurt Graham. He was playing the guitar. Tell me if he's playing the guitar. So we praying for Uncle Dennis, right? So it's Uncle Dennis. Prayers going out for Uncle Dennis, right? That's Kevin's dad from Trini Style with Vidish. See, the sending healing prayers from a salam out. Hey, look, McGill, Lisa's got style. How you going? Welcome to the live stream. Yes, man. Thanks to the virtual hug and blessings. How is your channel going? Have to go back to work. Enjoy blessed day. All right, Mr. Chune Birdman. Yes, man. So it's a nice little rock back Friday here, chilling. How many people we have in the house here? 68. Boy, we reaching 100 today now, Dinesh. We reaching 100. Slow and steady wins the race, man. Slow and steady. I want to know how the word is spread so fast. Right? Like when it have bacchanal or couture. Right? I don't know if I say anything correct. Whenever it have bacchanal and couture, you just see how fast the live does reach 300, 400 people. How that word is spread so fast. From 50 people to 200 to 300 people. How that word is spread so fast. Well, I want all it to spread the word for me the same way. I want to be talking about normal thing, not no bacchanal thing. And I want plenty people to be watching because this is the love channel, you know. This is where you could come and you could get healings. Right? Sharon Pertam, good morning. Good day, good day, good day. What did you say there? I missed that. What bacchanal Dinesh come there with Francis? Dinesh, you know the thing. Kempton and Normala headed back to work. All right, nice, man. So we have 37 minutes into the live stream, guys. Dinesh, she just give a good horn. Oh, gosh. Patricia. You don't know. Hey. Is I put myself in trouble? Is I come up with this horn thing, eh? Oh gosh. Hey. Yeah. Francis, you make sure you don't send no super chat because I ain't want you to get no more horn, girl. I ain't want you to get no more horn. So you don't send no super chat here at all, eh? Let other people get horn. But not you, eh? Right. I don't talk. Alright, so let me read this thing. Serious business. Yes, let's send our prayers, love to Uncle Dennis, Kevin's dad from Trini Life with Vidish. Right? Lots of prayers and hearts going out. So if anybody here watching the live stream and know these guys personally, you could let them know that the community sending love and prayers. Okay? I will greatly appreciate that. If anybody here has direct contact with them, let them know. Let them know what's going on the side here for me, please. Right? Yeah, man. Let me relax myself. I ain't going away and there's a whole hour to wait here, you know. I kick back and I just enjoy the vibes. Just sip myself a little water. Marlene, how you going? I know you were here earlier on the live stream. So, greetings to you. Greetings. Persis, how you going, girl? You alright? Persis man from the UK. Alright, no problem, Masala, I'm out. Yeah man, we go do something soon again, right? I hope everything will good at your meeting. Sana, what do you clean your face with? Soap and water. Soap and water. And then after that, I put on a moisturizer. I bought myself a nice moisturizer from Pennywise. So I put on that and then I put on a little what do you call the thing? A little sunblock. Because I don't want my complexion to get too dark. So I be the sun a lot. So I need to keep up my beauty. Right? So I got a full day running for the bus. Alright, no problem. I'm glad they still come in and check us out. Brenda Bailey said lots of water. Ponds, man, yes, and I've used some ponds. Dinesh, you just use ponds. Look, Michael say cassava leaves. We don't know if Michael's serious or not, you know. But right now, you gotta let me know if you're really serious, you know, because watch me. I have plenty cassava leaf right now, you know. If it's working good, I might be able to make a little fortune of selling cassava leaf for who want to wash their face with cassava leaf. 70 people, Francis, we going good, man. Slow and steady wins the race. 72. So I was digging potatoes and you were digging cassava. Let's make cook. What? I done cook mine already, you know. Alright, so happy Diwali to you in advance to Masala out. Owen, good morning. Nice to see you in on the chat. If it's your first time, we welcome you with love. Soft candle. Yeah, soft candle. Just make your face soft. Water, water, water. Ponds use one of the best fuel on the market. Oil of ole also. Yeah, I used to use oil of ole. And when I tell you, my skin was soft and nice. Real supple. I have a supple face. Oh gosh. Bacchanal boy. What? All you get on all the phone and let people know that hey, it's real Bacchanal right now on Sana Trini for life. All you need to come and check this out. Just do it and you go see. Just tell them it have Bacchanal, 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 and more Bacchanal. This is the channel of plenty Bacchanal. And all you go see, we're going to reach the 100. Anybody who come on and just happen to hear our word Bacchanal, you see how it happened to Kimberly? Right. Always enjoy your chats. Thanks for that, Owen. All right, Rafi, my brother. Blessings. Inshallah. Sana, you're looking so nice. Oh, gosh. Hey. Thank you, thank you. I'm feeling nice because I know it's a genuine kind of thing you send it to me. Oh, gosh. Hey, click the thumbs up, people. Them children, good boy, Vinesh. I see them this morning, man. They're going nice. All right, so you get the answer there from Dinesh Valigulhoof. Bacchanal is confusion, like mischief making. You're making mischief. You're talking people business to create more bacchanal, more confusion. That's a real Trini word. Real Trini word. Alright, so we back to how much? 47 people? What a ride here this morning. Oh Lord, it's a whole bunch here. Valley Girl Hoof, you know the thing self girl. Bacchanal also. Nah, but listen, we numbers small. We numbers small, but it have a reason why we numbers small, eh? We numbers small because now we come like a little small church now. Where it had no bacchanal and thing. Right? Just a small little church, a little community that everything that's nice and happy and love and that kind of thing. It didn't have the bacchanal, the culture, the mischief making. People like to see when things being destroyed, but they didn't have that. Right now we are rebuilding, and who we trying to rebuild? Our own individual self. That is who we have to try to focus on. You know. Don't try to focus on your neighbor, on your brother, your sister, your mother, your father, your children. No, your children is your responsibility, right? But focus on yourself, guys. Don't become distracted by trying to fix other people, because we all must agree it have a lot of things about ourselves that need to fix. So don't be taken up with other people life stories, because don't get tired people talking about you too, you know. The same way how you talking about other people, people talking about you also. So get out of that, get out of that, and focus on yourself. And this is good advice I'm giving all. I know that this is really, really good advice that I given to all here today. Do not take your energy to focus on other people. You're trying to destroy people's name. Do be a part of that. Right? We all have made mistakes like that in the past. But now, if anybody wants to move forward, we can't be like that. Right? Leave low vibration. People are low. Correct. Florence, how you going? Thanks for the love. Anytime I'm in the area, I had to pass and check here. Yeah, I now start to venture back out. Yeah. So, all joke and fun aside, we need to work on ourselves and mental health before anything else. Indeed. So, all right. So, we have 72 people in the house. And that is enough people for me to tell all this something real. People who on the outside, if they only know I go and talk about this now, they will come in. They will come in. If people could only have an idea of what I'm going to mention here right now, they're going to come in. Trust you me, they're going to come in. Because some people might see it as bacchanal, but I don't see it as that, because it's my life I'm talking about here. I'm talking about my life, my own personal experience that I'm willing to share with all you, that I'm willing for people to sling mud at me. That's the distance I go in for mental health. I don't really and truly business with what people have to say about me. I don't business with that anymore. I used to be concerned about that, but now I done with that. I done with that, guys. I focusing on myself. I know my truths. I know my stories. I know why I do things. Believe you me? Believe you me. Let me go back to the comments. Salisha Ali. Okay, I know you. I know you. How you going? Nice, man. I've been healing slowly, so I've been off for a while. Well, I haven't been having any live streams for quite some time, eh? I haven't been having live streams for quite some time, so yeah. So you ain't really missed nothing. Yeah. Everyone needs to mind their own business. It's true. Now, I gotta tell all this something. I choose my words carefully, because at a point in time like this, words could come back to bite you. Words could come back to bite you. So I have to remember, this is not scripted. I just be talking off the top of my head. So I have to be very careful of the things that come out of my mouth. Because at any point in time, things could be misconstrued, things could be twisted and turned, and people could take my own words to try and manipulate me or put me in a position where they want to bribe me or blackmail me or something. So I have to be very careful when I speak it, right? But if I want to talk about mental health in the future, then I will have to disclose certain things. It's only um it's only logical. If you want to become good at encouraging people in mental health, in order to be able to ride through the waves of depression, they need to know, they need to understand that you too have stood up against the 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 test of times. A good leader is one who knows exactly how situations play off. A good leader is one that has been through the battle himself. He has fallen, he has risen. This is the type of leader that people want, or that people really should have. If I am going to talk about mental health, then I have to disclose very personal things if I was not going to become somebody to do something for mental health. I would have never talked my business. All you following me? Are making any sense, or are coming across as confused? Because I don't want to be confusing anybody. If if I was not going to take this stance that I am going to start to talk about mental health, then I would have just keep my business to myself. Because once I get up on this platform and I begin to share things, experiences when I trip off, things that I did, police having to intervene, and all these things, people who love to attack me, they will think that they have a lot of ammunition against me. But the fact remains that nobody could really attack me just like that. I talk about verbally attack me. Because I have faced test at times right here in this caboose, on these live streams. I have stood the test at times. People try to shoot me down, right? People try to shoot me down and hurl lots of negative remarks to me and that kind of thing. And I still here today. And they could still come in. They could still come in and lambaste me. Lambaste me means to give me pressure, valley girl hoof. Lambaste. They will come in here and try to lambaste me. But I am accustomed to that. I am accustomed to that. But I don't want to be like this is no particular religion. I don't want to be like any spiritual leader who never face a battle, never know what it is to be hungry in a house. Life was always good. And you go in and you're saying things like, you just don't know what you're really talking about. A man don't have nothing to eat in the house, and you telling a man, boy, pray to God, and you no, it's take more than that. It is take more than prayers, guys. To get anything in this life, it take more than prayers. All you following me? Tracy, good morning, good morning. Tracy, I owe you a call. I owe you a call, right? Let me tell you, if everyone tells the truth, we all have mental health issues. That is, listen, Valley Hoof, that is one of the best comments that I have ever read on our live stream. I'll read it again. If everybody tells the truth, we all have mental health issues. We all have mental health issues. You couldn't say better. You couldn't say better. And I'm sure everybody will agree with her. Everybody must agree with that. We all have mental health issues. It's just that some people, listen, people have all kind of coping mechanisms, you know. People have all kind of coping mechanisms. It's just that in some instances, some people coping mechanisms is very identifiable. But you know how much people just do crazy things just because of mental health. All this soaking this good here why I telling all this morning, you know, and read them comments. Read them comments. Right? That is why I really I love this platform, boy. I love it because it's just the truth we just be talking here, you know. We just talking nothing but the truth, you know. I love all it too, Brenda. I love all it too. I can't help it, you know. It's Valley Girl who've comment having in this days here right now, you know. People need people need good outlets. People need good outlets. You know how many people, and let me tell you something, and I'm not talking now, please don't turn this into a political. Don't turn this into a political thing. You see how we just be able to talk about God and we don't fall out about religion? Because we respect everybody here. We respect everybody here. So it doesn't matter if somebody is a Christian, a Muslim, a Hindu, Buddhism, many sectors of the Christian religion, many different sectors of the Hindus, right? Some people have different deities. But we all recognize that when we talk about God and love and respect, religion, and I want to say something. Please, what I'm going to say here, don't bring politics into it. Because that is not the issue. You know how many institutions it have outside there? Free counseling. Free counseling. When you come out of a place like St. Anne's, it have what you call social workers. It have social workers. It also have places that you could go to, like if your family breaking up, you could go to the social welfare office where they will put you on to somebody for counseling, right? For counseling purposes. But why you feel it so hard to get through? It's not that the people in doing their job and it has nothing to do with the government. Is the government causing this? The problem is what Valley Girl who've now mentioned. The system is overcrowded. It is overwhelmed because of the amount of people that's suffering with mental health. And to have a good session, you know how long it does take? If think about you and a partner, you and a good friend, one that you could talk to without any biasness. Just a good friend is a good listener. If you having a serious problem, you listen to me and listen to me carefully. Because the only difference between a good friend and a psychiatrist is that the psychiatrist is being paid. A good friend is be doing exactly what a psychiatrist is be doing for you. And I listen what he's telling you that. It is take about 3 hours to sit down with a friend who having extreme problems. It is take about 3 hours to just listen to that person. The government can't afford that. So you might just get like a little 20 minutes. You might pay a stranger to open up exactly, right? Boy, let me tell you something, eh? 20 minutes is how much time you will get when you go to sit down with a social worker. 20 minutes, 30 minutes. People outside here, really, they have no choice. People finding coping mechanisms. Some coping mechanisms could help you, and some coping mechanisms could get you in trouble. Some of them could get you in deep, deep trouble. Alcohol, marijuana, cocaine, ecstasy, careless, sex, partying, drag racing, motorbike stunting, people doing all kind of ungodly things with their sex life. Don't think it's only marijuana and alcohol and cocaine and things is the bad things in life, you know. Because it has some people could handle their drinks. I thought man could handle my drinks good. Especially if I have no problems. I could handle my alcohol. Is when I having problems and I drinking and I can't solve them problems. That is where the problem is coming. But other than that, if I don't have no problem, I could drink. I could drink and behave myself. Yes, gambling. Look at that. Let me compare them two things. One man drinking alcohol, that's legal. Our next man gambling. Which one is the worst? And believe you me, when you're gambling, there's a coping mechanism, because you're going there and you like to see the lights and you like to hear the ding 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 ding. That is what you like to hear. But you're leaving the casino with $0. You spend out your whole salary. That happened to me already in the past. That happened to me already in the past, in my first marriage. It happened to me in the past. It was the first and it was the last. These things This be keeping you away from the real problem. The real problem. And that is what we all seeking to find. What is really the problem? What it is. What is really the problem, boy? These is good questions to ask yourself. Why do you think people really liking this live stream so much? Because it is make you think. It is make you think. And you're realizing that you're not alone in this. We all in this. Even the man who looking cool, calm, and collective, you don't know what happening to him on the inside. He just have the ability to pull himself together when he around people. But at the core, listen, a man could reach close to perfection. But you know what a man downfall? What the other loved ones doing. What your other loved ones doing. Because if you wasn't thinking about them, your life would have been so much better. I lie? Of course I ain't lying. I ain't lying. Your life will be better than that son who always getting in trouble because he's a coke addict. Your life will be better without that husband who have a gambling problem. It's about you. It's about you. This is real thing we talking about here. Ay, ay, ay. Boy, on the chat, how watching? Let me take a little break. But we go in. I ain't ending this live stream as yet. Because it had me thinking. Boy, I tell you. Alcohol is it really bad. We ain't talking about for people who just take their drink and know how to conduct themselves. We talking about where alcohol is now the coping mechanism. Danger. It's deadly. Well, excuse me, I need to use the PP room. I'm coming back. If anybody go, I'll love all you. Alright, yeah, read the comments. Aisha, I'm glad that didn't happen to you too, girl. Jesse James, I taking a commercial break, boy. Oh gosh. My community, they love me, boy. They love me. They know how to take a break. Don't go nowhere, no, Jesse. I'm coming back now. This commercial break. Patricia, you could let me know how long have we been on the live stream? 70 minutes. I can't we go. Keep going, man. Thanks, Francis. Oh, yes. Now, but Olio, talking seriously, eh? Let me give Olio a story. So, many, many years ago, I went to a AA meeting, Alcoholics Anonymous. All of it, right? Everybody still here? 47 people? All right. Right, we inside. All right, 66. So I went to this AA meeting, and the I forget how they just call him, but the man who was chairing the meeting, he decided to share a story with us of a man, he and his wife. So this is a story about an old man and his wife, and they were both alcoholics. Whatever little money they had, they will drink out their pension, and they have their little garden, whatever they're selling, everything was for the purpose of alcohol. And they had what you call a bison, a bull, and that's how they used to go to their garden. So they have their cart, and they have this thing they call a yoke, which is a piece of wood that is bent like that to go behind the bison's neck, on top of the bison's neck. And that was connected to the cart, right? So this piece of wood is known as a yoke. Solid piece of wood, eh? And that night, on this particular night, they bought a bottle of rum, and they both were drinking. And it looked as though the wife was consuming more alcohol than the husband. And he started to mention to her, hey, you're drinking all the rum, you forget I drinking too what? Well, when that man woke up, there was already police in his house because the neighbors heard the disturbance. And when that man came to his senses and realization, the police showed him. They carried him into the other room. And there the wife was lying on the ground, dead as a doornail. And they asked him, they say, you could tell us what happened here? And he was like, no. What happened to my wife? And they look at him and they tell him, is you do that? It looked as though the old fella get angry because the wife was consuming more of the alcohol. And he took up that same yoke, that piece of wood, and he struck his wife in his head. And of course, he was sent to jail. That's the kind of crazy things that could happen to you when your drinking is problematic. We're not talking about people who having casual drinks and nice and light and fluffy conversations. We're talking about heavy users. Me, personally, I have used alcohol very, very heavily many, many times. And I have to thank God that I could sit here today to tell all you about it. I want to be a good example. I want to become a public figure. One that people could say, hey, that man really turned his life around. That is my mission. That is my mission. I want to be seen as somebody that you could be proud of. I want to be able to go into schools and lecture to children about things like alcohol and drugs. I really, really want to be able to do that. Because I am not a stupid man. I am not a stupid man. I am well learned in particular areas. I have dedicated a lot of my time. The only thing is that I don't have people to show it. But I have given many, many people good form of counsel. And the reason why I can say that is because I see that they are doing well today. And also, if somebody come to me and I really and truly know that I can handle a situation, I have people that I could put people onto. I have people that I could put people onto. I will tell all you, I have a good friend. We have become friends. A fellow by the name of Kevin from Chitarita. He was a psychiatric nurse, but now he does counseling to like couples or like young children, anything you name it. As a matter of fact, he once gave me counsel. And I have to say that he did help me, and he has helped many others after that. So, Kevin, great guy to talk to. Great guy to talk to. Hey, Rose Kalicharan, hello, how you going? Where are you in? Are you in work? Yes, you need to share your experience and wisdom. Indeed. Right? Life. Yes, it has been a long time indeed. Life is really hard and true, you know. It is hard. Let me face the facts. Life is hard. Listen, you could have all the money in the world, and if you have no happiness, that money mean nothing. Thank God it's Friday. Prakash, how you going, brother? Nice man. Many undiagnosed people walking around we fall in some category. Indeed, Kanisha, that is true. That is very true. 2 years and 11 months. Okay, okay. So next month is 3 years anniversary, Gil. For those of you who don't know, Roshi lost her son 2 years and 11 months ago, and still grieving. Mordecai, what you saying? Well, I will love to hear what you had to say there. Mordecai say life isn't hard. Bless me up with some knowledge, brother. I don't like to hear it from you, and take your time and type it and let me know. I know what you're gonna say, you know. Give it all to Jah, man. Give it all to Jah, and life could be good. Plus his 30th birthday. Wow. Oh, Kamani, that water was cold, girl. So guys, we did cross the hour mark. I want to thank Hercules and Goliath for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And guys, I am going to be timing out now. I hope all you enjoy this little live stream, and do enjoy the rest of your day. Remember, the intention is to see if you could just keep going a little more than usual, right? Do little things. It don't have to be big grand things. Clean up your room, make up your bed, go take a bath if you're immediate for the day. Go and take a bath, brush your teeth, comb out your hair, take a nice little shave, fellas. Ladies, powder up nice, smell nice, right? And feel good. For those of you who want to be a little more adventurous, hey, Patricia Meadow, thank you so much. Oh gosh, thank you there, Patricia. Right? So thanking Hercules and Goliath and thanking Patricia for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Yes, if you're feeling a little more adventurous, bathe, organize, jump in your vehicle, go take a little walk in Eastgates or Gulf City, wherever you want to, or go to see a movie, go movie town. I feel I will go and watch a movie today. How will I find that song? I feel today I'm going and watch myself a movie. Who think I should go and watch a movie? Let me see before I go. Please pay the last comment no mind. My thumb hit the same button. I have big fingers. LOL. Alright, my brother. Yeah, man. Bless. Right? So happy Diwali to all everybody. Yes, please do. Go and see a movie. Yeah, I feel like I go and see a movie today. Jump on the YBR, pack up, go and watch a nice little movie. Eat some popcorn or some nachos and cheese. Yeah. Randall, oh, Randall, what you say, boy? Nice. Hi there, Randall. Hi there, man. All right, so everybody, this is all your boy saying I'm going. Patricia, thank you very much. Hercules and Goliath, all the thank you. Appreciate it very much, right? Love.